guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's look is inspired by the most gorgeous Kim Kardashian. And I was trying to do this look for the past 2-3 weeks, but I was so busy with my appointments and I'm trying to revamp my room, so it just took me ages to do this. But I definitely had that thing in my mind that I'm going to do it. This is her Christmas look. If you go on Instagram, you will see her with this kind of smoky bottom eye look and with gorgeous, amazing French plait that she's done. I'm not very good with hairstyling, so I wasn't able to do that, but I managed to do something, near to it. Probably not even near to it, but some inspiration taken from her hairstyle. I just thought that yes, this is the next thing I need to do, and I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. So let's quickly start with it. Taking my Nude Spectrum eye shade palette. This is by Zoeva, and they recently sent me this palette like 2 days back. So I'm going to use this palette to create the Kim Christmas look. Taking any fluffy brush, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this shade. Now, funny enough, they don't have names, they have numbers. This is ND 150. I'm going to use this on my crease, like so. Then moving on to the Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using this one, and what I noticed in her picture was that she had a lot of glow on the eyes, on the cheeks, over here, on the nose, and on the lip, but I decided that I'm going to use this one for my brow bone. So taking any flat shader brush, I'm just going to dab it on my brow bone and blend it down. Actually, her highlighter seems to be so intense. It could be probably because of the camera, but I just thought I'm gonna make it intense. Oh, it looked nice in the picture. Coming back to the fluffy brush, I'm just gonna blend the highlighter and the shadow together so that it's not too intense. Okay ladies, the next step is I'm going to use this shade, which is ND 110. It's a very natural, probably your own skin color, but it has like a shimmery side to it. So I'm going to use this on my lids. You can see it's not far away from my natural lid color. Then using any pencil brush, I'm going to take this chocolate brown shade, and this is ND 050. I'm going to use it at my outer corners like this. Just create a little bit of C shape. Push it out a little bit and then just blend. Not doing much. Alright, now taking a black eye pencil. Feel free to use whatever you have. I'm going to put this in my waterline. Like this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use it on my lower lids as well. Just create a very thin line. Don't worry if it's messy, it's going to be all nice in place once we're going to blend it. Then using pencil brush, this is by Zoeva, and this is 240. It's a very nice, precise brush. I'm going to just blend this. Then taking this black shade, this is ND 030. I'm going to use this on top of the black shade. Just to intensify it a little bit more. Then I'm using FARAH Artistry's brush. This is again a pencil brush, but this is a bit thick, and I'm using the same brown shade to smoke out my bottom lash. So we're going to go very slow. Alright ladies, once the bottom lash is done, don't worry about a little bit of mess up. We're going to fix that later. I'm going to take the same pencil brush and I'm going to create a little bit of line on top of the lid. Then just smudge it out. Then I'm going to use my FAUX lashes by Huda Beauty. Feel free to use whatever you have, or if you have really nice and pretty lashes, you can just put on mascara and that's it. Okay, till the lash glue dries, I'm just going to quickly do my bottom lash. I'm going to use this mascara by Sigma, and it seems like Kim probably has used fake lashes at the bottom, but I'm not sure. What it can be her own lashes too, but they seemed really long and thick, so this is what we're going to try to create over here. I'm not using any fake lashes at the bottom. So the lashes are on. What I'm going to do is, if you can see this space in between, I'm just going to use a pencil to sort of make it look even, because I don't like my lashes to be too much inside, because then it sort of makes it, I feel very uncomfortable when the lashes are too near to my tear duct. So I leave a little bit of space and I work like this. Alright, the next step is of course the lips. I've seen Kim that she's got a very nude, natural, a little bit of glossy lip. So this is what I'm going to try to create. Oh, I'm using Whirl Pencil by MAC. Then I'm using this matte cream by Libelle, and this is, I think this is, what is this? This is Bare, and it's a beautiful, beautiful shade, guys. I must tell you that I'm totally in love with this. And then after that, I'm going to use this gloss by Lancome. This is Gloss in Love. So you push the button a little bit like this, and then so I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a very simple and easy, quick look to do. What you can do is you can use a brown eye shade to smoke out and it will look even more natural. So quickly let me tell you what I've used on my face. Today I used NARS Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and my shade is Alaska Light 2. Beautiful, beautiful BB cream. I prefer BB creams over foundations, but the reason why I do this is because my skin doesn't need too much of foundation. So if I'm going out in the afternoons, I would love to use this NARS one. First, I've used my color corrector by Smashbox. It's the Photo Finish, and it has a little bit of peachy orangey undertone to it, so that it corrects all the gray areas. I have been loving this, and I had it for about maybe 2 years, and it's just that sometimes I forget to use primers, to be very honest, or sometimes I choose not to use it because I feel like then it's just too much of layering. But because today my skin was a little bit towards the natural side, so I thought I'm going to use this to correct my skin. And today I've used NC30 by MAC Pro Long Concealer blended with True Match Concealer by L'Oreal. To contour, I've used my Shade to Light Contour Kit by Kat Von D. And I've just bronzed my face a little bit, not too much, over here on my forehead and over here, because Kim, it seemed like she did not have too much of bronzer game going on, but I still thought my face needs it. So I've used Golden Bronze as my bronzer, and I've used Sunburst as the highlighter. So talking a little bit about the glow kit, definitely I should say that it does give you a very nice glow, because it doesn't have like glitter particles in it. It's just like, it's so pigmented that it looks just amazing. Do have a look at my pictures on Instagram, so you'll be able to see it more clearly over there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick Kim Christmas look, and I'll be coming up very soon with some more makeup looks. I know I need to do some office looks and, you know, some casual looks, which I promise I'm gonna do it. So till then, you take good care of yourself, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Mwah. Bye guys.